Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is your life partner, your one true love that you are going to come into union with and spend your life with. I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, pause the video, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi Group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is your true love, the one you will spend your life with, your life partner if you don't believe in marriage and you just want a soul union. This is going to be your reading. This is the number 37 card, so you could be 37 years old or they could be. It says, Spiritual Warrior, show you are a wise leader and command the universe. Somebody could also be a Leo, or someone could be born in the horse year. I do feel like you are very opposite. One of you is very strong, the other one is very laid back and passive. So we're going to get in depth about your past, their past, your overall energy, how you'll meet, when you might meet, what they may look like, their zodiac sign, their personality, how will the connection be between the two of you, what will be the obstacles or challenges in this connection or this relationship, what will you be learning from each other, and then we will get some advice and we'll get some numbers, letters, and charms at the end. So Group 1, who is your future spouse? Who is your one true love, your life partner? Let's see, what is your overall energy for your past Group 1? Okay, so maybe in the past you've been very closed off because you've had relationships that have really been very controlling, that has not allowed you to fully open up to who you truly are. Maybe you've been in a lot of relationships that your partners have been a little bit obsessive. Maybe they didn't allow you to have a lot of freedom. You really felt like you could not be truly authentic to who you are in these prior relationships. So you really were very closed off and never fully opened yourself up to anyone. Let's see, your future spouse, your true love, your life partner. What is their energy for their past? Group 1. Okay, so their past is they thought that they had met their soulmate, or maybe they were with their soulmate. It could be a situation where this person was with their soulmate and is no longer with them. The person maybe is no longer available, is maybe had some health issues and it was no longer in this person's life and has departed since. Or it is a situationship where maybe they met their soulmate, they just could not, one of those things where right person, wrong timing, and they have moved on from the connection. Now keep in mind, we do have multiple soulmates in our life, so you don't always meet all of them, but there is not just one soulmate for everyone. Let's get, what is the joining energy between the two of you, Group 1? What is the overall joining energy between you and your true love? Okay, so the overall energy between the two of you is, it may start out as a casual relationship. It may start out as a physical relationship. It could be a situationship instead of an actual relationship. You could be friends first, and maybe you just decide that you're both a little bit lonely, you're both wanting some intimate time or adult time, and that it may just be a casual relationship. So let's take a look and see, how are you going to meet this person, Group 1? How will you meet the person that is your true love, your life partner, your future spouse? Group 1. Okay, so this could be at a time where you are maybe doing something with the legal system. You could be going to the courthouse. You could be going to some type of office or building to sign some documents. I feel like somebody might be in real estate or something, and maybe you're going to some type of closing of a loan or a refinance of some sort. There is definitely a strong energy of legal documentation has something to do with how you are going to meet this person. And it is going to be at a time where the seasons are changing. So this could be spring to summertime, or it could be summer to fall time as far as time period wise. Let's take a look and see a little bit about this person that you is going to be your true love, your future spouse. What do they look like? What's their zodiac? What's their personality going to be like? Okay. This is somebody that is definitely your true love. They could be a water sign, so they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They are somebody who is super sensitive. They're somebody who's very romantic, somebody who may buy you flowers. They could be, their love language to give could be gift giving. They like to give gifts to people. Maybe they like to bring you presents. Maybe they like to make your lunch for work, or they'll send snacks in your bag just to make sure that you are taken care of. They are somebody who's very patient. And they're somebody who really is very genuine. They're very genuine on who they are. They're very authentic. They don't lie. They're not deceptive in any way. They're just really a nice person overall. This is somebody who definitely will start out in the friend zone. Like I said, I think this will start out as more of a situationship, as a casual encounter or a casual relationship, and it will turn into a full-blown commitment within time. Now, this is somebody who maybe has blonde hair. If it is a woman, she may have like a reddish or kind of an auburn red colored hair. And if it is a male, he could have a blondish brown colored hair or brown hair with like blonde streaking in it. Could have blue or gray eyes and very light skin, either one. Let's take a look and see what will the connection energy be. We know initially it's going to be a casual relationship, but when you are actually married to this person or you are in union with this person, how will the connection of the relationship be? Group 1. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you. It could be a matter of both of you do like to communicate, and that maybe you find that balance in making decisions together by being very open and honest about how you feel and really what stability looks like for each of you, what victory looks like. Maybe you talk about your prior connections and obstacles or challenges that maybe you had, and how you really just want to be open and honest with what this connection could be long term. So there is going to be a lot of open communication between the two of you is going to be the overall energy. So I think you're going to be like really close friends and have a lot of conversations. Let's see what is going to be the challenge or the obstacle in this connection. Group 1. Okay, so the challenge is going to be moving it from an intimate situationship into a full-blown relationship. And it could be a challenge because it may take a little bit more time to grow it to be into an actual relationship, because it does not start off that way. It does start off on a more physical level, an intimate level for both of you. So let's see, what are you going to learn from each other, Group 1? What are you going to learn from them, and what are they going to learn from you? Okay, so you're going to learn how to let go of things that no longer serve you. Learning how to let go of being closed off and really being able to be patient and vulnerable with this person. Being able to fully open yourself up and devote your love and your companionship to this person. Like I said, it will start as a physical, so it may take a little bit of time with you being able to feel like you can fully open yourself up. But this person, you'll be able to trust them in time. And you're going to have that desire to want to fully be open with them, with your feelings and emotions. They won't shut you down. They won't close you off. They'll allow you to be fully transparent and authentic to who you truly are. Let's see what they're going to learn from you, Group 1. Okay, so this person is really going to learn how to build their self-confidence, how to build their self-worth. If there's somebody who really doesn't take a lot of time for themselves and they spend a lot of time helping other people because they are a very friendly person, but they don't take a lot of time for themselves, that you're going to inspire this person to really work on themselves and have self-care, because in turn they're going to build their self-confidence, and that's going to help progress the connection between the two of you if they are more confident as a person. Now let's take a look and see what is the dynamic overall in this connection. Group 1. Okay, so trust is going to be a huge thing in this connection. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So trusting the process that the two of you start when you do start, and letting go of control issues. Control is something that could sabotage this connection if you don't let it unfold naturally. It could hinder this connection from being able to progress further. Group 1. Okay, so one of you has a broken heart that will actually be mended and healed, and this will feel like a wish fulfillment. This person will come in and this person will be able to mend the broken heart that you've had from prior connections, Group 1. This person is going to put your heart back together, and they're going to make you feel full and complete. This is going to feel like a wish fulfillment with this connection, because this is your one true love. This is the person that you are meant to spend your life with. This is the person who will really open up the possibilities of healing your heart and your soul and bringing you true happiness. You're going to see a lot of potential in this connection, and you're going to see that this connection was meant to happen. It's going to feel complete. You're going to really cherish it because it is going to be something very special. One of you could be 34 years old or 43 years old. And strong Leo energy, this is a very joyful and optimistic connection. There's going to be a lot of feelings and emotions between the two of you. Like I said, I do feel like one of you is a Leo, so one of you does have a little bit more of a stronger personality, which I feel like Group 1, that is you. I think you have the stronger personality. One of you could be 37 or 34 years old. Okay, so there is going to be a need to be flexible with not trying to rush into anything, not trying to start this too quickly, too fast, and really being able to communicate. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person. When you are initially spending time together, there may not be a lot of communication, but in time, that bond will strengthen and deepen, and the emotions will be fully there for both of you. You will both open up, and that's when you're going to realize that you are each other's true love, that you're going to feel that on a soul level. Let's get some details about the relationship and the connection with Group 1. Okay, so the month of July could be significant. That could be one of your birthdays, if you are, one of you is a Leo, or it could be the birth of a child, or it could be the month that you meet this person. This is a spiritual love. This is your one true love. This person, like I said, will be a gift giver, so they may give you lily flowers in this connection. There are going to be changes that are happening behind the scenes. You don't even see this. There could be the birth of a child in this connection, or there could be an opportunity to start some type of business together. There is definitely going to be a lot of prosperity and abundance between the two of you. Like I said, it will start out slow because the connection will be a physical connection, but it will turn into a full-blown long-term commitment, marriage, relationship, union. There is a lot of hope and optimism in this connection, and there is going to be a lot of emotional security. There's going to be a lot of support from family and friends with this connection. And I do see 3 eggs here. So if you do want children, there is a possibility to have up to 3 children with this person. Or you could have children and they could have children, and then combined together you could have 3 children total. Let's get one channeled song for group 1. The lyrics to this song could have some relevance to this reading. Group 1. Stay With Me by Sam Smith. So if you don't know that song, you should go check it out. And let's get one angel card of advice. Prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. And let's get one mindful message of advice for group 1. Releasing anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as a human being as they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthday stage. You could be seeing these numbers right before you meet this person, group 1. 1, 4, 6, and 12. So January, April, June, and December. 4 and 6 is 10, which is all about renewal and completion. And this is 37. 3 plus 7 is also 10. So 1s are all about beginnings and potential. 4 is stability, protection, structure. 6 is victory and success. Okay, so this is going to be a very prosperous connection. You could also be seeing some elephants, images on billboards, on books. Right before you meet this person, you could be seeing a lot of those images. I see GED. Maybe somebody has their GED. So Hawaii. Faye. Yay. Okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who is your true love, the one who is going to be your life partner, the one you will marry. This card is number 13. It says, creative solutions, think outside the box, view things from a higher perspective. So you could be 31, or this person could be 31 years old. So group 2, what I want to do is I want to take a look at what is your overall energy for your past, your future spouse, what is their overall energy, what is the joining energy. Then we will get in depth of how you'll meet them, when you might meet them, their looks, personality, their zodiac sign, what will the connection energy be, what will the obstacles or challenges be, what are you going to learn from each other. Then we will do some advice, we'll do some numbers, letters, and charms at the end. Group 2, what is your overall energy for your past? Okay, so in the past connections that you've been involved with group 2, it could felt like a lot of gaslighting, people telling you things that were lies, things that were not true, things that maybe they thought you just wanted to hear, a lot of broken promises, maybe a lot of lack of confidence in connections, a lot of regret. Let's see what your future spouse's past energy is. Group 2. Okay, so in their past connections, they've had a lot of situations where they felt things were very one-sided. They didn't feel like there was a lot of give and take. Maybe they felt very shut out or isolated from their partners in the past. They never really felt like they were on the same page with the people that they were in commitments with. Maybe there were challenges with being able to communicate, or maybe possibly being ignored by their partners. Let's see what the joining overall energy between the two of you is, group 2. Okay, group 2. So this could definitely be, the joining energy is an ex-lover. So this could be somebody that you do have a past or a history with, somebody that you maybe felt was not very committed to you. Maybe you felt like they really told you a lot of things that you just wanted to hear, but they were not authentic, and that maybe they were playing the game with other people, and this person felt like you were maybe one-sided, wanting more loyalty than what they could give, or the expectations were more than what they could actually provide to you at that time. Maybe there was a little bit of manipulation that happened between the two of you. This is definitely an ex-partner that you have history with. For those of you that it's not an ex-partner, it is somebody that you're going to feel the energy between the two of you is like you've known each other for a very long time. You're going to have a lot of the same stories, a lot of the similar upbringing. There's going to be a lot of the connection that maybe both of you felt very brokenhearted from people in your past, people that maybe kept secrets from you, things that they really didn't appreciate what you brought to the connection in the prior relationships. And that could be something that the two of you have in common that really does bring you both together. With this card here being the number 13, that is all about transformation, really about really ending a cycle and starting something new. So this overall shared energy, group 2, is that you are leaving the past behind you, both of you, and you're now ready for a new adventure and a new challenge with someone else. So that is going to be your joining energy with this person. So let's take a look and see, how will you meet this person, group 2? If this is not your ex and it's those who are going to meet somebody, how are you going to meet them? Group 2. Okay. This is going to be a situation where you are involved in a he said, she said argument or dispute with somebody that you know. So somebody may tell you a story about a situation and you're going to say, no, that's not true. That's not the way that it happened. And there's going to be some lies and deceit and that you're going to poke holes in this story. So you're going to meet this person because of this lies and deceits that's going to happen within a friendship of yours. So somebody close to you is actually going to be the person that you're going to meet your future spouse through. So there's going to be some type of dispute, some type of story that's being told about some type of adventure or something, and this person that's going to be your future spouse is the one who was actually there that knew what happened. So your friend may say, oh, well, let's call so-and-so, and this person's going to be able to tell you exactly what happened. And that's actually how you're going to be introduced to this person. It's going to be very weird and random and not thought of, but it's going to happen through a friend that you know. And you don't know your future spouse yet, group 2. This is somebody that you're going to meet through conversation, because there's something about a story being told and a lie, but your future spouse is the one who's actually going to be able to confirm if that story is a lie or if it's true or not. Let's see as far as when you might possibly meet this person. The month of July is definitely significant. And the month of June is also very significant. So it could be this summer in June or in July when you may possibly meet this person. Let's see a little bit about this person, your future spouse. What do they look like? What's their personality like? Okay, so this is somebody who could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is somebody who is very attractive. Somebody who, they could be somebody who likes to play a lot of games. Maybe their personality is they just like to joke around a lot. Maybe they're a little bit sarcastic or a little bit witty. But they are somebody who's also a little bit impulsive. So they do like to go on adventures. They do like to be able to have lots of things they like to do to keep them busy. They could like to spend a lot of time outside in nature. Maybe they like to go hiking, but they are somebody who is like very spontaneous. They may say at one point, hey, let's just go rock climbing, or let's go climb this mountain, or let's go biking on this trail, just like randomly, and maybe the trail's like 3 hours away. So they're a very, very spontaneous person. They are not somebody who is they're very free-spirited, so they don't really follow the grain of, hey, this is exactly how you're supposed to do things. They're very much somebody who is a free spirit. So they could be somebody who has either dark black hair, could be longer hair. If it is a man, maybe he likes to wear it in a bun. He definitely has full facial hair. If it is a female, she also has dark black hair that is very long. So let's take a look and see what is going to be the energy and the connection between the two of you when you are in a relationship. What is going to be the overall connection between the two of you when you are together? Okay, so it's going to be a matter of you're both going to just feel like when there's fighting and there's conflict, you just want to let it go. Like you are of the mindset that you really don't want to fight. You don't want to give up. You just want to quit the argument and move past it. So that's going to be the overall energy, that neither one of you is really going to hold grudges, that you're going to be able to communicate what it is that you want to say. You're going to be very open and honest with each other, and then move past the situation. Let's see what could be the obstacle or challenge in this connection. Group 2. Okay, so the obstacle or challenge could possibly be of moving things forward into a higher level of commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage. Some people don't believe in marriage. They just believe in soul contracts or just physically being together. So it could be a matter of being able to line everything up so that both of you could be together at the same time. It could be one of you may travel a lot, and one of you is, obviously this person is very much a free spirit, so they maybe don't want to get married with a legal binding contract. Maybe they just want to physically be together and they want to have adventures in life together because you are true love. So that could be part of the challenge or the obstacle that you may face with each other. Let's see, group 2. What are you going to learn from each other? What are they going to learn from you? What are you learning from them? First, let's see. What are you learning from this person? Your future spouse, your true love. What are you going to learn from them? Okay, so you're going to learn how to be more routine, or maybe how to let go of routines. This person is very much a free spirit, so maybe you are somebody who is very structured and very much expectant on what it is that you do, that maybe you do the same things exactly the way they are. Maybe you're somebody who is very traditional, and this person may bring it out of you to think of the potential and opportunity of not following a routine, letting go, and being able to be a little bit more open and see what you could achieve in life that way. Let's see what your future person is going to learn from you. What are they going to learn from you? Okay, so they're going to learn true happiness. This person felt like they might have been happy in their past, but they're going to actually feel true happiness with you. They're going to realize how they can be so much more successful with someone in their life than if they did everything alone. So this could also be somebody who maybe doesn't have a huge circle of friends. Maybe they just have a lot of acquaintances. And this person is going to learn how to really have a true, genuine friendship with you, their partner, their mate, their future spouse, their one true love. So let's take a look at the advice we have for group 2 in this connection. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is going to happen when you least expect it. This is definitely going to feel like somebody from your past life, group 2. So you're going to have a lot of similar stories, and you're going to be able to strengthen your bond because it's going to feel very familiar with the two of you when you do get together. Okay, so community came up again. So that is definitely another sign, and the number 7. You could be seeing lots of 7s. You will meet this person through one of your friends. Like I said, there's going to be a story of an event or something that happened. Your friend's going to be telling you a story. You may not believe it, and your friend's going to say, oh, let's call so-and-so because this person was there. And that person that was there, this is your future spouse. This is how you're going to meet them. Yep, there's going to be a major lie and deceit that your friend's going to tell you, or you think it's a lie, but this person's going to confirm it's not. So full transparency is something that this person is. They are very, very much of a authentic person. They're very loyal and true to their word, and they always will be in this connection with you. There is going to be major change with the two of you that, like I said, this person is very much a free spirit, and you are very much more grounded and more structured in your routine. So there will be some decisions on how to progress this connection forward. There will be a lot of decisions that the two of you will have to make in order to get this connection up off the ground. Group 2, the month of July and August are significant. Summer months could be when you meet this person. Somebody could be 48 years old and somebody could be 28 years old. There is going to be a strong foundation that will be built between the two of you. You both will invest the time to get to know each other and exchange stories and be able to bond in that aspect. Let's get some details about the connection itself for group 2. Okay, so yes, there will definitely be a major announcement when the two of you do make things official. That will be something that will be very shocking to some people in this person's life. And you will know you are on the right path when you meet this person because they're going to stand up for what the truth is. That's actually what's going to draw you to this person, is they are very authentic and truthful. They don't lie, and they're not deceptive by any means. They will increase their efforts to get to know you more, and this is going to feel like a very fortunate connection. It may start out a little bit slow with communication between the two of you, but it is a spiritually guided connection, and you could be seeing lots of flowers or lilies before you meet this person. There will be news. There could be the birth of a child. There could be the birth of a business. There could be a birth of an opportunity of a new adventure that you've never experienced in your life. And this is going to be a very fortunate connection, and there is going to be a lot of emotional security. This person will really make you feel complete, group 2, and they're going to make you feel different because you've been through a major transformation right before you meet this person. Let's get one channeled song for group 2. The lyrics to the song have some relevance to this reading. Sunflower by Post Malone. So you may actually be seeing sunflowers, or they may be blooming right before you meet this person. Let's get one angel card of advice. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Let's get one mindful message of advice. Commitment, goals. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way. So commitment and routine. Routine is something that group 2, I feel you're very structured and you kind of have the same routine. So committing to your growth and your potential and really focusing on your manifestations is going to help bring this person to you faster. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers before you meet each other. So we have 2, 3, 7, and 8. Okay, so July and August is coming up for the 3rd time now. So this summer is definitely significant. We have February and we also have March. Somebody could be 23, 37, 27, 28, 32, 38. So 20s and 30s. 2s are all about decisions and balance. 3 is creativity, also support, which is community, and you did have the community card twice. So you are definitely meeting this person through someone you know. And 7s is all about wisdom and spirituality and luck, and 8 is action and change. Okay, so this could feel like a wish fulfillment. This is going to be something you're going to, when you talk to this person, you're going to see that there's some hope and optimism. Something's going to spark within you. And one of you could be religious or could be doing a lot of praying and thinking about the connection and thinking about how to bring this person into your life. So if this is something you have been manifesting or you have been praying to your gods or to your universe, to your angels, whatever you believe in, this is something strong to let you know, continuing to do that, having patience and really understanding that there may be a sacrifice right now, but this person is on their way. And with the heart there, that they will hold your heart. Let's get some letters. See bay, hills. Somebody might like hiking or being outside. Wrong. Wow. Maybe you might say wow when you hear the story. Whatever your friend's going to tell you, they're going to tell you a story about something. You're not going to believe it, and you're going to reach out to this person to confirm it. Beans, bean. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video if you want. You can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading, all about who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is your true love or your life partner. This card is the number 38. It says Unicorn Portal, focus your light, listen for a message. So you could be 38 years old, or this person could be 38. This could also be your twin flame or your soulmate. I do feel with this card that you will both be mirroring each other quite a bit, and you will also be very drawn and attracted to each other initially. So let's take a look, group 3. I want to take a look at what is your energy for your past, what is their past energy, and then the shared overall energy. And then we'll take a look and see how you'll meet, when you'll meet, what do they look like, or their personality, zodiac sign, what is the connection's energy, what might be some obstacles or challenges you may face in the connection, what are you learning from each other, and then we will get some advice, and we'll do the numbers, letters, and charms at the end. Group 3. Let's see, what is your past overall energy, group 3? Okay, so maybe in your past you were with one person for a very long time and you really never felt like this person gave you their all. Maybe you felt like they were always just giving you just a little bit to keep you, but never making you fully happy. that somebody maybe in your past, you felt like you were fully in love with this person. You thought that you were going to spend your life with that person, and they really just didn't make you happy. They really just left you very much unappreciated. They left you feeling like maybe it was you, why you couldn't get them to love you more. You just really felt like they would always just give you just a little bit to hold you on. So that's your overall energy, group 3. Let's take a look and see what is your future spouse, your true love, the one you're going to marry, spend your life with. What is their overall energy for their past? Group 3. Okay, so their past has been a little bit more carefree, somebody who has really just kind of been very peaceful. Maybe they've been really just focused on their work. They've not been in a committed relationship for some time. They are somebody who maybe is a little bit more of a loner, someone who likes to spend more time alone. They don't really want a lot of fighting or arguments, and maybe they felt that really wasn't in the cards for them in the past. They maybe felt a sense of insecurity when it came to being able to let their guard down when it comes to love, but they were very much a free spirit when it comes to their dedication and efforts to humanity and taking care of other people around them. So they are definitely somebody who is maybe a little more closed off when it came to their own relationships or connections in the past, but they are definitely somebody who is very much into taking care of other people. So they're very much a selfless person. Let's see, what is the shared joining energy for group 3? Okay, so there is going to be a strong energy that the two of you feel like you know each other. I don't feel like this is an ex reconciliation. I know the card says reconciliation, but energetically, I don't feel like this is like a reunion with an ex, group 3. I feel like this is somebody who you both will energetically feel like you know each other because of the differences the two of you share, and the obstacles and challenges maybe that you two have had in your past, that joining together, it's going to feel like you've known each other for a lifetime. So that it's going to feel like a reconciliation, but it's not. So it could be maybe somebody from your past life, but it's definitely not an ex that you've dated in this lifetime. So let's take a look and see, group 3, how are you going to meet this person? Who's going to be your future spouse. How are you going to meet them? Okay, so you could be meeting them either in the summertime if you like to go to like farms where you can do like picking of fruits and vegetables. This person could work there. They could be doing some volunteer work at the location, or you could possibly meet them somewhere like at a farmer's market that is close to the beach. So I definitely feel like this is going to be early spring, early summertime when you are going to meet this person, group 3. Let's take a look and see a little bit about this person. Let's see what they might look like, their personality, what their zodiac sign might be. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who is a humanitarian. This is somebody who gives back to society. This is somebody who maybe has traveled quite a bit, somebody who is very well versed. They could speak multiple languages because they've traveled so much in their life. So they have some really cool experiences that they will share with you. They could be a fire signs. They could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is somebody who is very passionate about helping others. They are somebody who they're very intense on what it is that they want. They could be somebody who really fights for like animal rights. They could be an activist of some kind. This is somebody who is going to be very loyal to what they believe in. So this person does stand up for what is right in their own beliefs. They're not somebody who really can persuade or be persuaded by others. So they are somebody who's very confident and strong and driven in what their belief system is. Like I said, this is definitely somebody who has traveled quite a bit. Maybe they've done Peace Corps. Maybe they've done some type of international projects that has helped humanity. They're definitely somebody who is very well versed in what they have done with their life and their experiences. And they do know that that is their passion. Like that is their purpose in life, is to be able to help others. This is not somebody who is selfish. It is not somebody who is all about themselves. This is somebody who, they could have red hair or brown hair, and they could be pretty fair skinned. So when they do go to the beach or the sun, they do get burned fairly easily. So they could have a kind of like a light colored skin, that they don't tan or anything like that. They could have blue or green eyes. And this is somebody who is very tall and slender or thin. So let's take a look, group 3. What will be the overall connection with your future spouse, your true love, the one you will spend your life with? What will the energy and the overall connection be? Okay, so the connection really is going to be very carefree. You're really going to mirror this person's energy as the overall connection. The two of you will not want to be stressed out. You will not want to feel like you can't compromise. You're going to let go of burdens really quickly. Maybe the two of you will have a fight, but then you'll make up just as quick. So this is definitely an energy where the two of you will share the need to not want to be angry at each other. You know, the old saying, don't go to bed mad. That is something in this energy with group 3 and your future spouse. Let's take a look and see what will be the challenge or the obstacle in this connection. Okay, so feeling like maybe things are not where they should be. Maybe at times decisions are not being made as quickly as you both would like, or that one of you would like, and the other one is a little more slow to come around to changes. There is a strong sense of the obstacle being feeling like something is off because it's not fully complete yet between the two of you. So let's take a look and see, what are you going to learn from each other, group 3? What are you going to learn from your future spouse? What are they going to learn from you? First, let's see what you're going to learn from them. Okay, so you're going to learn how to be more routine, how to be more structured, how to, even if you are very routine, letting go of those routines, being able to go with the flow and really to feel more free and adventurous. Let's see what they're going to learn from you, group 3. Okay, so they're going to learn how to be more mysterious, how to hold back a little bit in times of change, and recognizing that their journeys has really taught them a lot about who they are as a person, and that they don't have to force their views or their perspective of what they feel the world should be like on everyone. That sometimes they can leave their thoughts about the humanitarian work that they do to themselves, that it does not have to be brought up everywhere that they go, because that is something that is very strong about this person, is they do want to share all the time with people about the work that they do. So let's get some advice. Group 3. Okay, so this definitely will ascend to an engagement fairly quickly. This is not going to be a connection where you will drag out the process if you want to get married or get into a commitment together. It will happen fairly quickly with the two of you. Once you release your ex, so group 3, there is a strong need and desire for you to release your ex before the universe brings this person into your path. Okay, so the month of August is very significant, and there could be times where maybe you put your guard up, group 3. Maybe you're not fully healed yet from your past connection, and that is something that you will work through when you meet this person. This person is a very peaceful and calming spirit, and they really will help heal you. There is going to be some decisions to make when it comes to religion and certain beliefs that could also bring a little bit of a challenge between the two of you. One of you is a gift giver. That is your love language, is exchanging gifts to the other person. Somebody could be 27 years old, 38 years old, 51, or 26. And there is going to be a need for there to be a fair and balanced connection between the two of you. Really being able to look and talk to each other about what you both desire and what you see the future to look like. Let's get some details about the relationship itself. Group 3. Okay, so marriage is definitely something that the two of you will both want. Like I said, you will get engaged fairly quickly with this person, group 3. And this is going to happen once you release your ex and you go through this transformation, is when this is going to come towards you. There is going to be money in the path for the two of you together. And there is a need for you to pay attention to your work. So being financially secure before you start this connection is going to be very important. There will be a lot of love and affection in the connection, and there will be time and money for plenty of material things if that's what you two decide you want. You will meet this person. You have not met them yet. They are a stranger right now, so they will be coming into the situation with you very soon. And you will be coming out of a difficult time when you meet this person. There is guaranteed success. There's hope and optimism. And there's going to be a strong passion. You could also be seeing lots of tulips or flowers blooming right before you meet this person. And there could be the birth or the conception of a child in this connection if that is what the two of you want. If you do not want children, or you are in a position where you're not having children, it could be the birth or the concept of something new. With this person, group 3, this person's huge on humanitarian work. They may want to start a nonprofit organization with you, and the two of you could do something like that together. So that could be the birth or conception of that nonprofit. Let's get one channeled song for group 3. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Never Too Much by Luther Vandross. So if you don't know that song, you should go check it out. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 3. Oh, we're going to take 2. Okay. Positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And let's get one mindful message of advice. Fuel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. And so you are definitely going to meet this person like at a farmer's market, something that has to do with healthy food, and fuel is something that is going to be very important for you meeting this person in this connection. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers right before you meet this person. Group 3. 2, 10, 10, and 12. And 10 plus 2 is 12. So you could be seeing lots of 1s and 2s. Ones is all about beginnings and potential, and twos are all about decisions and balances. And 10 is completion and renewal. Okay, so this person is absolutely going to see you as a rising star. They're going to be very, very attracted to you. This is going to be a very prosperous connection because there is going to be a lot of peace and harmony between the two of you. And it will be a true happy fulfillment for both of you. I see Jedediah. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.